Hi everyone, this is Sapphire Wellness Tarot. This is your love reading for July 2021. I just wanted to stop by and say hi. Hope you're all well. We have an interesting month this month because on July 13th we have the Mars and Venus conjunction, which only happens once every 2 years. It's infusion of the divine masculine and feminine, and it's an opportunity to recalibrate and re-energize that area of your life that's to do with love, whether it be self-love or love for other people or relationships. Quite an interesting time, and it's in the sign of Leo, 19 degrees of Leo. I will suggest you check where Leo is in your chart, which house it's in. I have done another video on this called Mars and Venus conjunction, so feel free to check that out as well. It will have a lot of significance for most people. And it's about, like I said, the re-infusion and re-energizing of the aspect of love in your life. So really, really beautiful times, and I hope you enjoy the video. If you have any questions or suggestions, please put them in the comment box below, and I will see you soon. Hi Leo, this is your July 2021 love reading. This is Sapphire Wellness Tarot. So good to see you guys. I've done your reading a little differently today. I shuffled the cards, I laid them out, I looked at them, I meditated on them, and now I'm going to tell you what I see. So for your very center card, center of the reading, which shows yourself and your life at the moment, we have Ace of Wands. So this is an extremely passionate card and denotes new beginnings. So there is a new beginning in your love life, in your sense of self, in your passion, and almost like I would say a new awakening to passion and what you find important in life. So very, very good card. And I think you're going to be seeing a lot of new things, new energies. And it could be a new passion or new love that you have found in life, whether that be in yourself, but I think a lot of people will be with another person. But of course, it's going to influence yourself as well. Crossing you have this card here. Excellent card. 10 of Cups shows the ultimate in terms of emotional fulfillment. The 10 is the ultimate fulfillment emotionally, and also denotes marriage or union or partnership, conjugal bliss, and so forth. So really amazing card, and that's crossing your path. So this could be something that is actually coming into your life at the moment, and can also just be something that's an ideal that you're drawing into your life, or something that's becoming apparent to you that you want in your life. But definitely that energy is coming into your existence for sure in some way or another. We have here as well, at the very base foundation, we have Two of Swords. So this can show some confusion, a little bit of mental discomfort, or just a feeling of choice in some way or another. You're having to choose something, and you may have some difficulty with a choice. So something you're focusing on at the moment. Not an altogether bad card, but it's just showing that there's something to decide upon. We have at the very top of the reading High Priestess, which shows very much feminine energies. It can also show that there's stuff that you're keeping close to your chest. You're not telling everybody about it. There's something quite secretive possibly. But for the most important thing about this card, it shows a connection to intuition, and also something quite otherworldly and spiritual going on. So there could be something fated going on in your life at the moment. And this card always tells me, when I see this card, that this is a significant reading, first of all. And second of all, it shows that a connection to oneself and being receptive to messages of the universe or messages from God or your higher self is extremely important at the moment. And to trust your intuition. So intuition is going to help you. Intuition will help you even with just making this kind of decision that that cloudiness that you're feeling here.
is to go inward and consult that energy. Can also indicate a woman in your life, somebody who is intuitive, gentle, and powerful in a lot of ways. Can also demonstrate that in yourself. There's an energy in yourself that has that kind of quality, or something you're becoming more aware about in that regard. In your recent past, we have Hangman, so there could have been a little bit of hanging back, waiting, observing, taking your time, being cautious, and waiting for the right moment, waiting for the right timing, not making too many decisions, but contemplating and hanging back, not being sure. So that's something you've been going through recently, and you've been contemplating. Not a bad thing. This is actually a very good card in a lot of ways. You're really analyzing and looking. It's a spiritual contemplation as well as a mental, analytical kind of quality to it. For your future, we have King of Swords. So this means, I feel this means you're going to be making some kind of decision. So it's a very strong mental card, and you may be cutting some things out of your life. You may be shaping some new things into your life. You may be feeling a strengthening in your mind or in your clarity. And this can also represent someone maybe coming into your life that has these qualities. Somebody who's a little bit more sober, clever, and honest and upright in a lot of ways. Serious. Someone serious in your life. In terms of other signs that I see in your life at the moment, I see I see Pisces, Taurus, Libra. I see a lot of the fire signs. Capricorn. Who else? Could also be Virgo. Taurus, I said that already. Let's have a look what we see on the right side here. We have the King of Pentacles representing yourself and how you feel about yourself, or how you come across to other people. This can show somebody who is mastered a lot of ways, mastered themselves, mastered the world, comfortable materially, very responsible, caring for other people, good with material matters, grounded, someone who is connected to the land as well. Very earthy sign. Strong, confident, and can also represent someone maybe who is reflecting that in your life at the moment. Someone that you're connected to. And we have your environment, Knight of Wands. So there's some passion here, some excitement. You may have been quite active socially recently, quite sensual in a lot of ways, or feeling these energies. This could also be somebody who is factoring in your life, somebody who is interacting with you in the environment, someone who has that kind of energy. And in your inner emotions, your hopes and fears, you have Page of Wands. So this is a very proud card. It's very steadfast, grounded, but ready to move. So the feet are firmly planted on the ground, but there's a feeling of impending movement. Not everything is clear yet, though. There are some details you need to iron out. There's some hesitancy. There's a lot of opportunity. You might have a lot of things up in the air that you're trying to sort through. So it shows somebody who's very capable, but at the same time kind of starting to make movements, not completely out there. It's just the beginning momentum movement. This could also be how you feel about your relationships. You might be feeling, yes, this is something that I want, but I'm going to see how it unfolds, and I'm not going to just jump right in. I'm going to consider everything and then kind of make the kind of movement that I want to make. So very powerful in a lot of ways. Final outcome, Emperor. This could be yourself. So somebody who is very capable, strong, powerful, knows their boundaries, knows what they want, knows how to shape the world the way they want it to be. Very, very dedicated, very, very hardworking, and very responsible. Now, this could also indicate somebody in your life who's coming into your life that has that energy. It can also indicate commitment in a lot of ways. And I would say the only negative in this one is just to exercise caution, being too rigid or not open to the flow of things, like trying to control things too much. Maybe fashion things to a degree, but let go of some of the control, because it could be a bit too intense, not just for the other person but for yourself. Same goes for the energy that the person may be holding that has this kind of energy. If it's the other person, maybe they need to just go with the flow a bit. At the very base, we had Nine of Swords. So this indicates a bit of worry and concern, maybe some mild anxiety that you've got, whether it be in your life or in the world or just your love life. Something to consider and something to deal with. You might need to do some meditation of some kind and just kind of release that. It's not too, doesn't seem too bad because you've got a good reading on the whole. I'm going to pull one more card. And this is just an oracle card just to see if there's any message. Leo, July 2021. We have fork in the road, so there's a bit of a there's something going on here in terms of a fork in the road, and some different paths that you can take. So really quite exciting in a lot of ways. A fork in the road. Beautiful. Well, Leo, I hope you've enjoyed it. I will see you again soon, and take care.